I don't know if I should do this excited or not.
Welcome.
Because it'd be fake. I mean, I'm excited, but it's not like I can
Just
really do it.
Let's record it. Record it the fucking way you are.
The way
That's
I
what
is,
I'm
Timberland.
Yeah, give them motherfuckers sick. If that's what you are, give them sick.
All right.
Be like, I wanted to take the week off, but y'all motherfuckers was great. So we was like, fucking, what's this we shit? Brian ain't sick. Fuck his fat ass. You know, shit like that.
All right. Fuck Brian. I don't like saying that. That's mean.
Fuck his fat ass.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work when you do it anyway. The people just be like, oh my God, what's wrong with Ryan?
He's fucking a fat ass.
Brian brainwashed him into
fucking his fat ass.
Hey, mister, will you sign my cast?
Yeah, no doubt, little kid.
Welcome to episode 30 of Will You Sign My Cast with Ryan and Brian. I'm Ryan J. Reynolds.
And I am doing way better than Ryan J. Reynolds, Brian Maxwell.
First off, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for Alyssa and Gavin and Jennifer and Meredith and Emma and Chris. Oh my gosh. Keep going. How many more names? Chewbacca?
I ain't got the list in front of me.
Off the dome, dude.
I do know that that one cat, Jordan, Chewbacca, he only had 15 cents in his PayPal account, and he was like, fuck it, it's everything I got, and it's yours. And PayPal took, they took 15 cents for the fees. So that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, listen, people, we're not doing so good.
Yeah, we, should we just jump into it off the rip?
Yeah.
I wanted to, look, this is the thing, I wanted to fucking give you all the fucking details this week, but I can't because, like, there's still like some cards on the table. This is what I can tell you. One, my last day at my job will be 1 week from, actually not even a week. Fuck, you'll hear this on Friday. So my job is gonna be non-existent 4 days from when you hear this shit.
What if they hear it on Saturday? 3 days?
Well, yeah, that's general mathematics. If you listen to this shit after fucking Wednesday, then I'm not even sure what you're doing with your life. What the fuck you doing making me wait that long? I understand there's a lot of pods on the internet, but I like to think that we're a little bit more special to you than that.
That they go out of
Hell,
their
I don't
way?
like to think it. I know it. Look, man, the podcast was going to die because we can't fucking afford to keep it online.
No, we
costs
record
money.
it. We just wouldn't put them out.
Yeah, well,
Because
true.
it's the only time we talk now.
Like we could have it on iTunes, but that would be it. As far as the website, the board, all those things.
Zune, you want to put it on your Zune? You're gonna have to come over and get the file from me.
Yeah, and basically,
Don't be using a Zune.
we fucking hey, fuck that, dude. Some John uses a fucking Zune.
I've never even seen a Zune in my life.
Look here, John. You keep using your goddamn Zune. I remember he sent me a message when we had the one episode that wasn't working right. He
I
was like,
saw
"Yo,
it.
works on Zunes."
He's like, it's on my Zune. And I'm like, oh, okay.
But basically, man, we fucking we sent the message out that I was losing my job, and obviously this motherfucker's in school. We don't have the money to keep the website open, so fuck, dude. If you enjoy what we do, here's a place you can go donate money. If you don't have extra money, don't fucking worry about it. We're not going to hold out any pods on you for money. We're not trying to do anything like that. All we were saying is if you got extra scratch and you enjoy listening to this motherfucker, toss us a couple bucks. We could kind of use it.
Yeah.
And within 24 hours, man, we had the domain name is ours until 2020.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I mean, I assume the internet's going to be illegal by then.
Dude, fucking
or the
end of the
world
world.
won't be here or something. I'm gonna be in fucking what's it, the line before you get judged going into heaven. I'm gonna be standing in line going, this is some bullshit. Cause for one, I know I'm going to hell when I get to the front of this goddamn line, and for two, my fucking domain name was paid up for another 7 years.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
No, nobody's got that shit. Like, honestly, YouTube, Hulu, all those sites, they're paid up to like 2014. We're sitting here fucking 6 years ahead of all these motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but like, it wasn't like that wasn't the plan going in, was to pay for it for that long. But the people were generous, man.
Yeah.
They were generous.
Yeah.
To anybody who donated money from the bottom of my heart, man, I fucking love you guys.
Yeah.
That's the last time you're gonna hear it because that ain't my style. So you can commence to fucking the fuck back off. But I know Diane gave some money. I don't have the goddamn list in front of me. Who the fuck else? Laura gave some money. Fuck, Megan, our grocery shopping listener. OG, Will You Sign My Cast, been around since fucking day one. Love Megan. Fuck. Now I feel like a dickhead for not whoever. Look, man, if you donated, honestly, man, fucking, you're the fucking tits, man. You kept us alive. We were on life support, and it took you motherfuckers less than 24 hours to make sure that these pods were gonna be online. For quite some time, and I really do appreciate it. Dark days, man. I hit some dark days in my life, and that was like a little bit of a light that sort of got shone, whatever the fuck the word is. Y'all motherfuckers, fucking, you're awesome.
And because you guys are so awesome, we're gonna use some of the money for getting some promotional deals out there with some posters and some T-shirts. And we'll hit you guys up. All the people who donated, we're going to hook you guys up with a free vacation to my house.
But not all expenses paid.
No, you gotta. I'm not even going to be here.
Honestly, man, you got to get out at like 9 p.m. You come back the next day when he's out of school and shit, but like, you can hang out 4 hours a day at Ryan's place.
Yeah, movies.
Don't come here, though, because I cannot afford to feed you.
Hot dog wieners.
Unless you got chicken wings and beer, and then fuck, dude. Come on.
Let's just all have a big chicken party beer wings.
Chicken party beer wings. What the fuck? What's up, man? You're sick.
I'm so sick. Yeah, it's not even fun. I get sick like once a year, maybe twice if you're lucky. And I made the mistake of going to.
Why would that be lucky? Why would the second time being sick? I'm sick once a year,
because I know you hope for that
if
shit.
I'm lucky.
You've been plotting my death for a long time.
Yeah, but I mean, right now
dick.
it's not as lucrative as it was before.
When you were in my will, is that what you're thinking?
Nah, but I mean, like, back when I wanted you dead, we were rocking about fucking 96% less listeners.
Oh, okay.
Like, now if you die, the people gonna be like, fucking, this is bullshit.
What the fuck is this?
This dude just talking to himself. Motherfucker answered his own questions and everything.
But yeah, so Cindy moved into his apartment, and he wanted to have a big party and invited me, and he was like, dude, you better come because there's going to be like a ton of motherfuckers that are showing up because it's a block party. And I'm like, okay, I'm going. And after work at like 11 or something, I headed over there and was hanging and banging and whatnot. And my wiener was in my pants the whole time. I wasn't actually banging. But yeah, no, I figured out I don't realize why people like talk at parties. Like why they like just yell over the music. No, like what I'm saying is I get why people talk, but I don't get why people like yell over the music. Because then you're just going to have a sore throat the next day.
Yeah, but honestly, shouldn't you be like, I don't understand why they play the music so loud. You can't fucking understand anything anybody is saying.
Right? You can't understand that.
How old are you, though, man?
Me?
What are you now, 20 years old?
I'm 20.
I know. I'm just saying in case somebody out there doesn't know. Fucking, you can't roll into the party like, I don't want to talk. The music's too loud.
No, because I won't even say that. That's too loud. That's already
Right.
talking too loud.
They'd be like, hey, man, I think Ryan's a 60-year-old man at heart. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah, no, they're playing all this crazy music. Cindy's got this mix with like Sean Paul on it, and fucking nobody can like. He starts singing the lyrics to this song, and I don't know if you know Sean Paul, but
Not
the
at
dude
all.
doesn't like really speak English. Like when he does his music, like he starts singing the lyrics. I'm like, how do you know the words to this song? Sean Paul doesn't even know the words to this song, and fucking they're playing just the loudest ass music the whole night, and I'm just sitting there realizing like, all these people are trying to talk over this music. I'm like the only one who knows what's going on right now. So I didn't yell as loud as I could like everyone else so that I wouldn't get a sore throat in the morning.
So you just talked all low and made people lean into you and shit?
I
you
mean,
have
no,
people
because
doing it?
even
'Cause
if you
that's what,
talk
like-
loud, they still lean in because you can't hear shit.
Not like us, because that's how it is at the bar. Like whenever somebody's saying something, you got to kind of fucking lean in. And then you don't hear shit they're saying, and you're like, say it again. You spend 10 minutes somebody trying to say, hey, man, what's up?
Pretty much, yeah. They're just like, they're both talking about if they can hear each other or not, but nobody knows what the other one's saying.
I'm old, though, man. I'm all about turning the goddamn music down. Because I ain't really got no interest in dancing. Like, I don't mind listening to music and shit, but, like, I ain't coming to the bar to hear Eminem really loudly.
Yeah,
I don't need to hear Sean Paul at fucking turned up to 11. I don't need that shit. Put that motherfucker at 6 and come over here and let's have a conversation. I didn't fucking get all dressed up, come out of my house to stand in the corner and listen to a goddamn Sean Paul record.
Yeah, and you are old because you just said record.
What am I supposed to say?
MP3,
Am I supposed to say track?
track,
Pass.
joint, say joint,
I'm not going to do that.
Say
There's
it.
only one joint to me, and it ain't a motherfucking song.
say it,
Not going to do it.
say it.
Hey, man, when I was listening to that Sean Paul record, I was smoking a joint.
All right.
Only half of that statement is true. I ain't never heard of no goddamn Sean Paul.
So yeah, I didn't do that whole crazy yelling thing, and I still
So
woke
you just
up.
didn't talk to nobody?
No, I did. I just didn't.
So you was just talking where nobody could understand you. That seems
No,
pointless.
I just chose my sentences. I used the main words. Like I'd be at a party and I'd be like, "Hey, okay," and I'll be that's. Like I'll always use the essentials. Like I'll be like, "Good," thumbs up. Like watching beer pong. I'll be like,
yeah, no, dude. Thumbs up and the
"Oh."
nod. Like, nods are very important.
Yeah.
And your eyes. Like, especially when you, like, at a bar. Like, I was at the bar Friday because I found out that I was losing my job on Friday. So my brother took me out to get me really drunk. And I told her we ended up going to IHOP afterwards, which was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's
But,
ridiculous and unacceptable.
I only ate half the sandwich. I brought the other half home, and Tabby didn't even want it. It was crazy.
I told Cindy about that at the party, and he goes, "I don't want to hear this story. This story's terrible," because I said you went to IHOP, and I go, no. But he didn't have a choice because he wasn't paying. And he goes, "Why didn't you just tell me that in the first place?" Now I feel totally different about the whole thing.
Yeah. Free changes the fucking, the whole dynamic of a meal.
Not all the time. I ate shit, but was it free? Yeah, gross.
Look, there was this cat. This is so fucked up because I was really, really drunk. I thought we was about to fight because he was with like 4 dudes and I was with my brother and a couple more of our friends. But there was this cat with this, he had a shirt on, and it looked like you know them old school movies where they got the jailhouse looking shirt, and it's like a black stripe and a white stripe and a black stripe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like prison gear.
Yeah, like a Foot Locker uniform.
This motherfucker looked like he broke out of fucking "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" And like there wasn't that many people there because it's a Friday night and it's a really small town. And they was playing the music and shit in between people singing karaoke, right? And a lot of folks was up there singing country because you know I'm right outside of Nashville and shit. And every time they would play music in between, it would be rap. And that cat would go out there and he would be dancing. Sometimes he'd be the only person on the floor. Sometimes the chick would walk out and he'd like get all up on her and she'd walk off the floor. Like I see this one chick was trying to dance with her friend. They was like together or whatnot, and they go out there and start dancing together, 2 females or whatnot. And every time, dude, he'd like roll up on them and fucking they'd walk off the floor and shit. So I kept I was like pointing him out to everybody, but you can't just point at a motherfucker in a bar. You got to do like your eyes, you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. And we started calling this motherfucker Stripes. And it was for like a hour or two, man. Everybody's calling this motherfucker Stripes. And I got drunk, and pretty much every time I go to that place, if they're doing karaoke, I got to go up there and do fucking 50 Cent. Because it's like tradition now since me and you did that shit up in Brantford. And I did it, and I I was done with the song, and I had that microphone, and I started. He was the only one out there. He dancing on the floor while I'm doing karaoke, and I had his back to me, and I started hollering out, "Stripes, Stripes, turn your goddamn ass around." And his friend was sitting next to him and pointed at him. I said, "Yeah, that's him. Turn around." I said, "I love you, man. Keep doing your thing."
Honestly, him dancing, I picture like the end of Batman Forever when Jim Carrey as the Riddler is in the Arkham Asylum and he's like, "I'm the Batman," and he starts waving his arms up and down.
It was pretty close to that.
Okay.
Like he was out there. He was dirty dancing too, just with the air, like grinding and shit.
Ew.
But then I went back to the table and he was like staring at me. My buddy George, who he was like a Army Ranger or some shit like that for like 15 years. My buddy George leans over to me and he's like, "He better not come over here. I'll take all 5 of them." And like right then I felt pretty confident that if some shit did break out, that we was going to win the fight. However, I was really, really drunk. I had to get a ride home. I couldn't fucking drive or no shit like that. But yeah, that was a good night, man. Other than the, hey, you fucking, everybody was like, "Yeah, I heard you're losing your job." Thanks. I appreciate you telling me that.
That's the only thing
again.
I would say at that party if it was really loud. I would just be like, "Thanks and goodbye."
Oh, I thought you were saying you would fucking say you lost your job.
No.
That'd be when they turn the music down and you don't know it. You lost your job. Everybody in the party staring. Now I feel all embarrassed.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Ryan.
I don't go into a
Fucking
party
asshole.
like shake my hand, be like, "Hey, Ryan, lost my job." Oh,
So how
shit.
many people was at the party?
I don't know. Maybe like 40, 50.
Did you know any of them other than Cindy?
I knew like a couple of them, and then I met like 10 people.
Yeah, that kind of sucks though if it's 50 people at the place and all you know is 2 of them.
Yeah, which is pretty much.
Especially if those 2 know everybody else, because then my other motherfuckers will want to talk to them. You feel awkward and shit. Did you feel awkward and shit?
Not really.
Stop lying.
I didn't.
At all?
I felt
Okay.
awkward that people were talking over the music. After I realized that, I was like, "Don't they know? Don't they know?"
Well, what are you supposed to do? Just stand there? How you gonna be the 50 people just listening to music?
No, they're playing games and beer pong and like flip cup and all these other beer games.
What the fuck is Flip Cup?
I have no idea. Never played it.
How the hell you know they was playing Flip Cup? You don't know what the fuck it is.
Because Cindy told me, and I know of it. I just don't know how to play it.
Y'all know that I'm old. The parties I go to, they play like poker and fucking.
Pin the tail on a donkey.
Well, I mean, not really, per se.
What does per se mean in that?
I don't know.
We play pin the tail on the fucking elephant.
That's fucking stupid.
We
We went down the wrong path.
But yeah. What was I talking about?
What the fuck is Jenga?
I never said Jenga. Who said Jenga?
Nah, I don't know.
All right,
I don't even know why that shit popped in my mind. I don't know. Anytime anybody says games,
Jenga comes there.
Jenga pops in my mind, and I've never played that shit. I've seen it played. It just doesn't seem all that exciting.
Yeah, not after 9/11.
What?
What? Because it looks like a building.
Not really.
I actually saw 9/11
That's like
theme.
don't crush your refrigerator box.
No, I actually saw.
9/11.
I actually saw Twin Tower themed Jenga boxes before.
What? When?
Around 9/11, they released it.
That's impossible, dude. Maybe on 9/10.
No, not
There ain't
9/11.
nowhere in the world you can buy. Honestly, maybe there is. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you can't buy fucking World Trade Tower themed Jenga. That is the fucking worst shit ever.
I know.
That's like selling serial killer starter kits for your children.
Yeah, and
It
it's
comes
got
with,
like
some
tweezers and a
flies to pull
scalpel.
the wings off of and shit. A club and a baby seal. Give this to your 8-year-old. Worst idea ever.
It says for ages 30 and up, but it's got a kid on the front.
What?
Like a kid with the club in its hand.
Like
Not with,
fucking Joe Cool's trying to sell that shit. Joe Camel's there with him. He's like, they kicked me out of the cigarette game. Now I'm selling serial killer starter kits.
right?
A camel got to eat.
Camel gotta eat and put water in its hump.
It's lovely lady lump. That's dumb.
But yeah, so didn't do all the talking at the party, so that I wouldn't wake up with a sore throat. And then, what do you know? Woke up in the morning, sore throat. But sick style, so cold and headache. And this is at 7 in the morning. Yeah, no, I only went to the party for like an hour and a half because I had to get up for maintenance. And then I got up and felt like a terrible disaster. That's me getting sick.
That's the fucking worst explanation of I'm sick in the history.
Well, because here's the thing. At first I didn't know
history, dude.
if it was because
Whole
of the
history.
Stop it. I didn't know if it was because of the party or not. And then I was like, well, I went to that party and then I got sick. So me putting one.
Where else did you go? Hold on, man. Hold on. You wasn't at that party before an hour and a half.
I worked from 3 to 11.
How many people came through that theater from 3 to 11?
5, 6 maybe, including me.
Really? That's it? Goddamn, what
No.
time were you working? Fucking 2 in the morning?
Nah, it was
In
at least
Siberia?
1,000.
All right. And how many people were
I never
at
get
the
sick
party?
at the theater. That's impossible.
Obviously, you do get sick at the theater. You get sick once a year, maybe twice if you're lucky.
If you're
Okay.
lucky.
Why would I be lucky? That's even dumber than you being lucky.
I never said I was lucky in the first place.
It's like I'm going to
Listen
lay
back.
back. I know I lost my job, but you know Ryan's sick for the second time this year. Life's going to be okay.
Yeah. And then the end of the movie, credits, fade to black. Clap.
Why you always with the end credits? End of the movie, credits.
Because
Fade to black. Bring it back.
that's my life.
Little bit of comical shit in between because you know people like shit during the middle of the credits.
And after.
Roll them shits again.
Yeah, so got sick at the party, not at the movies. Because that's not even...
I don't believe that that's factual, but what the fuck ever. Move along.
And then today was supposed to be me and Cindy hangout time, but he couldn't attend because his girlfriend had missed 2 days of school this week because she has cold, stuffy nose, fever, everything
She
I
probably
had.
went to the theater and saw a movie,
Fuck you, dude.
and
'Cause
that's where it happened.
here's what I said. I said, well, guess
Honestly,
what?
though, dude, like, go knocking door to door and your motherfucker. I mean, people are sick. That's what happens, man. People get sick.
Okay, listen.
It's not like you and her are the only two people on the goddamn planet with a headache and a cold.
Listen, I put it together X-Files style at the end of the episode. Because I said, yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We should hang out. And thanks a lot because we're not now because your girlfriend got me sick. And he goes, nah, actually, I got everyone sick. And I said, how'd you get everyone sick? You weren't even sick at the party. He goes, yeah, but I was sick all before, the day before. And then I invited everyone to this party trap, like hostel, where they talk you into stuff. And then you get talked
Who the fuck
in.
throws a party when they're sick?
No, he's not
What
sick.
kind of shit is that?
He was sick, and the next day he threw the
His
party.
whole goddamn apartment was covered in fucking germs,
That's
man.
I know. That's the thing, and I was all over that apartment
Why the fuck would he throw a party?
because he had the party planned before, like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Fuck that.
I know.
That's bullshit.
He didn't tell me till after the fact. That's how you knew it was a cover up.
That's terrible, dude. He's like, hey, you want to become blood brothers? Yeah, that's good, man. We've known each other our whole lives. Here, mix it in. Yeah, I got herpes, syphilis,
AIDS.
gonorrhea, AIDS, 2 types of HIV, fucking
Diarrhea.
spider flu, monkeypox, smallpox, malaria. Honestly, if Howie Mandel heard this podcast, he'd probably die just from listening to it.
He'd probably pull it out of his ears, throw it on the ground, stomp on it, set it on fire, and kick it down the stairs. Even if he doesn't have stairs, he'd go to the nearest place with stairs and kick it down.
He'd just go take 5 or 6 showers.
Yeah.
He's a germaphobe.
Yep. So yeah, sick and feeling terrible with fever.
So why the fuck are we recording a podcast?
Because of the people, they're so nice. They send money.
That's right.
They do things and I do things back for them.
It's not exactly a week where you could call in sick.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah.
it.
Although, man, if this shit isn't funny this week, it's because he's sick. So
Thanks.
you shouldn't hold us to such high standards, people.
Hey, fuck you and your fat butt.
Ah.
See, I didn't say ass. That's too much.
That's bullshit, but you're learning, dude.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I felt like Obi-Wan Kenobi's ghost trying to tell Yoda he can do it.
Fuck you and your dead ass, ghost boy. That's what
Give
he
him a
said in the end
chance.
deleted scene.
Although, that's some bullshit, because he's like, fucking, so was I when you trained me. And then motherfucking years later, I'm seeing Qui-Gon Jinn training him. I'm like, what? Hold the fuck on. I thought Yoda trained that motherfucker. George Lucas, what you doing to me?
And then he came out with Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but I can't be mad at him anymore. I told you about that, didn't I?
No.
He gave away half his money to charity.
Half of it?
There's
all
like
of it?
this thing. There's
Probably
like this
because
thing.
taxes was down his neck.
No. There's like this thing. I don't know what it is. You can probably Google the shit, because that's what I always tell you to do. But there's a bunch of celebrities, like Bill Gates, I do believe, did the same thing. It's just like all these uber fucking rich celebrities were like, yo, we got a lot. Let's give half of it away. And there's a bunch of them just giving half of it away to fucking charity. Like half of what they got, half their money.
Wish I could do that.
I mean, I'd be willing to do it right now, because I only got to give a motherfucker like 85 cents.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we didn't keep a dime of the fucking
Donations.
of the donation money. That money don't go to us. That money is Will You Sign My Cast money. That is to further the fucking podcast. That's not like a fucking paycheck for us, because that wasn't what we were looking to do. We were just looking to fucking sort of build this thing up. Because I mean, at some point, shit adds up. We're not like when we go to LA. I mean, we're fucking paying for a venue.
Yeah, no one
tickets.
we're not actually making profit off of the place. We're paying it off, and then we're surviving that weekend.
Right. Basically, we got to sell out, to make our money back.
Yeah. Go out to LA, everyone, especially if you can make it.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yep.
I got peace fingers in my hand.
I got one finger up on my hand.
Yeah, because you're fucking pirate boy.
What? That would be a hook.
Close enough. You can make a hook with your hand.
Bullshit, dude. You ain't never seen a movie in your goddamn life where a pirate got one goddamn finger. Never. He got a hook, goddammit. A hook.
Yeah, well, maybe they need to change it. Maybe they need to
Actually,
change
that's
it up.
just the one. I don't know. Did any other pirates have hooks, or was it just Captain Hook? I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, if other pirates actually had hooks.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp didn't have a hook. He was a pirate.
I've seen pirates with both hooks. Just two hooks on two hands.
Now, how the hell you going to be a pirate with two goddamn hooks?
I don't know. A fighter pirate? Oh, wait, that's fighter pilot. That's a bit different. That would be pretty awesome, though, if you got all these
fighter
pilots
pirate.
and they got their gas mask, and then you got
They
one.
cut his fucking hands off so he could protect the goddamn ship.
He's
like,
got-
you could have just given me swords. I was a master swordsman. You cut my fucking hands off. Now all I got is these shitty hooks.
Yeah,
They're
but you can
fucking
fly a
curved
plane.
towards me. They don't even point out to what I'm trying to stab. They curve back towards me. This is fucked up what you've done to me.
I think you could fly a plane with hooks. I just don't think
No
that
way.
you could eject, because say you're trying to get out and then you got to put on the parachute and everything. And you put a hole in the parachute. Now you're fucked.
How you gonna hit the buttons? It's all in the
You
plane.
can push
all
it
buttons.
with the curve. There's a curve.
Bullshit, man. Them
The
buttons
curve
are
of the
too
hook.
goddamn close together. That's like typing on an iPhone with a
Bullshit,
goddamn hook.
because there's got to be a pirate out there texting with hooks.
All right, look here, man. If you are a pirate with two hooks for hands and you either text or fly planes, fucking email Ryan at WillyousignmyCast.com.
Oh yeah, because it's set up now.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up because we actually we have the ability to make 100 email addresses, and I didn't know about it.
Yeah, literally 100.
Like, no shit. Like, really, like we got 97. Because we had to register one for the donations.
Like I set up dog biscuits at WillyousignmyCast.com. That's how many emails we could set up. Don't email that one.
I don't even know what to say to that. Fucking dog biscuits. I'm not
Listen.
gonna lie, dude. I just ran through my whole, every fucking, stored up joke, comment, and reference I got from my entire life. Nothing for dog biscuit. It's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever talked about dog biscuits in my life.
They're delicious. They're the pirate's choice.
I mean, they probably do got, protein and shit like that.
Yeah,
in it.
no. They are 100%.
What kind? Are we talking actual
Bacon
milk bones
biscuits.
or bacon strips?
Bacon kind.
Them hard ones?
Yeah.
All right, that's weird, but okay.
So yeah, email all your nudie photos, all your thank yous, all
Now
your.
you're gonna get a fucking inbox full of cock.
Don't email your wieners. I don't want them. That's
now they're
going in
gonna
the
email
bulk.
other people's wieners.
That's going in the bulk folder. Get it? Bulk. Email.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Email your faces. Email. I don't know.
Email faces and places.
Email.
Socks, but not cocks.
Any links to like downloadable Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the discs that you can install. I'm looking for that.
Hey, man, don't be asking people to email you illegal links to
It's
bootleg
not illegal.
software.
You can probably find it on freeware. If you can't, that's okay.
It's fine. It's been out for years.
It has, and it's fun, and you guys know
Although,
it.
honestly, man, I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, there's some CDs that I've bought like 8 times in my life. Like, shouldn't I be able to download that shit now? Like, if I bought it 8 times, don't I have a right to own those MP3s?
No, not at all. That's
Why
why people
not?
buy 10 copies to support the person, because they want to support them. And it all goes
Bullshit,
to
I
the
bought
same
10
place.
copies because they scratched or broke.
That's
and
different.
I enjoyed that music. Honestly, for all the fucking money that I've spent on that goddamn band, you'd think, although the band that in reference actually doesn't give a fuck.
And they don't make that much money off of anything.
They don't. That's why
really.
they don't give a fuck.
It's like
they got
8 cents
They
a
got a
CD.
whole video. It's fucking Korn got a whole video about that shit.
Concert tours is what makes the money.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of concert tours, will you
This is
sign
the
my
thing.
cast
Fuck that
live in
noise.
LA?
Fuck that noise, man. If you buy something 8 goddamn times, like, especially when you bought that shit way back, like, what if, like, you bought a goddamn 8-track of fucking, the Pointer Sisters? I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind, but goddamn it, that's what it was. You bought an 8-track of the Pointer Sisters. You ought to have them MP3s. Because you paid for that goddamn music. You paid for it. I'm not saying download shit that you ain't never bought. But if you bought a CD and that shit got stolen or broke or scratched, that's bullshit. Especially back before they had technology where you could rip them shits to your hard drive, and that was perfectly legal because you own the shit. Like, if you got songs ripped to your hard drive and somebody steals your CD collection, you got to delete all your songs? You don't own that CD no more. Get rid of them shits. You can't keep them. That's bullshit.
Hold on. Does the same thing apply to expansion packs? Because I also bought Corkscrew Follies and Loopy Landscapes for Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That's fucking stupid. Are you serious right now? Is that real? Is this a real thing?
Yeah. Have you
Loopy-
never played Roller Coaster Tycoon?
No.
Oh my god,
Shockingly,
it's only the
no.
most amazing tycoon sim game ever. You could get like the janitors and they got
But
these
there,
big
that's
push
like
brooms.
fucking saying you didn't fuck Jimmy. Oh, he's the best anal sex in the world.
But that's
I don't wanna have
different.
anal sex. Even if it's the best anal sex, I don't want it.
But that's different. That's not the same
Bullshit.
thing.
I don't need a tycoon sim game.
It's only fun, whatever.
I don't need to raise a family. I don't need to start a zoo, a
That's
golf course,
different.
a roller
the
coaster,
Zoo Tycoon,
a fucking...
Mall Tycoon, Ant Tycoon, all those are in their separate category. Roller Coaster Tycoon's where that. You get the panda amusement guy. He walks around dancing. He's like, "Hey kids, dance, dance." You like make a roller coaster. That's fun. Burger stands.
That's not fun.
Mm.
Riding roller coasters is fun. Building fake-ass roller coasters and maintaining the bathrooms for the fake-ass customers that come to your park, not so much.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I want to play it right now.
Fuck that noise, dude. Sim City, the original Sim City,
That's
way back
too
in the
businessy.
day, that was the game.
It's like water and power and all this stuff. Ridiculous. Hurricanes.
But the only reason that game was good way back in the day was because other games sucked. Like, you have fucking great games. Now, I'd rather play all them damn N64 games you're buying like a fucking moron.
That's not a moron. Move. I also got Mortal Kombat Trilogy for N64. That should be coming in
Fucking
tomorrow.
terrible, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
No, it's not.
That's got
Shut
so
up.
many characters. That's insane. I remember playing it for the PS1.
I don't even know what to say to that shit.
Dude, fun.
It has so many characters.
40
Through
at least.
1994.
At least 40 characters.
Dude, they've probably fucking added at least 40 characters. I don't know. I stopped
Yeah,
playing
but-
Mortal Kombat after 2.
No, because after 4 they went 3D and that was shit. This was still like the same gameplay.
But like I stopped playing after 2 because I used to play at the arcade. I never had them shits on like Super Nintendo or any of that bullshit. I would go to the arcade and play.
Arcade's
And
fun.
I just got I got frustrated, man, because you pump in all that goddamn money. And I think we may have talked about it before. You know, you're playing the little kid beat your ass. Now he gets to play fucking Goro and all them.
32 characters, I just counted.
That is 8 less than earlier advertised, which makes your purchase even dumber.
Whatever, even more special, because that makes it more special, more unique.
That's right. I'm closer to the characters because I don't have to fucking learn 8 more storylines.
No, it's not storyline. There was never a storyline.
You know what's fucking...
Have you ever
oh my
seen the
God, dude.
movie? There's no storyline in that either.
Yeah, actually, I've got both the movies, and they come on one disc.
I know you
It's
got
like
one
a
of those
double
double
pack.
disc, and like the case
Yeah.
is like halfway through both posters.
Yeah, I got that shit. But like I always dug Mortal Kombat. I just fucking only played 1 and 2. I read the fucking God, dude. I just realized how much of a fucking nerd I am. I used to get online and shit, and I would print out all the different fucking endings to each character from the newer games, and I would just read the shit.
Print them out.
How fucking ridiculous is that shit?
That is.
I
kinda
would. I'd
ridiculous.
read them during like math class or
I
some
figure
shit.
I would do that,
Instead of
too.
doing schoolwork, I was reading like, oh, what the fuck happened to Reptile?
this week in fucking Mortal Kombat Weekly.
It's so fucking stupid, dude. That's beyond nerd right there. At least fucking like real nerds, they know what they're all about, man. They're fucking into that shit.
Yeah, they're like the hokey pokey.
I'm just too stupid to find an actual book. I'm like, fuck it, I'll read Mortal Kombat storylines.
That you printed out yourself, that you've read
I
before,
did.
obviously.
And that was on them old school fucking dot matrix joints. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. You hear that shit for like 5 hours printing all that shit out. Take fucking 3 days.
I used to print out horror movie posters and put them in a big book. Like, I have at least like 500 just littlemoviegoods.com. Like even
That's way weirder than my Mortal Kombat thing, so that's awesome.
that's what I would look through, because I would be like, all of the Nightmare movies, all of the Friday the 13th movies, Blair Witch
You be
2,
like
Book of
you be
Shadows.
elbowing the kid next to you. Look right there, yeah. Fucking Dream Warrior.
Seriously, I did that before. Wow, speaking of horror movies, I saw The Last Exorcism.
Was it good? I've heard like both sides of it.
I don't think you knew that. I looked on IMDb. That's not the full title. The full title was actually The Last Exorcism movie I'd ever sit through. Jesus Christ, this thing was fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah, no,
But
it was.
Didn't you like Paranormal Activity though?
I said it was funny. It wasn't scary.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not sure we have the same taste in movies though. Because you love Avatar, and I'm not a big fan.
I don't love Avatar. I thought it was good.
You really like Avatar.
no,
I'm
you're
not a
thinking of
fan.
Adam B. Kaufman.
What else? There's like fucking. What else did I watch?
Penis, the movie.
Youth and
I never
Revolt.
saw that,
You
though.
like you really dug Youth and Revolt.
Oh,
I
you
thought the
didn't?
first 15 minutes were awesome, and then the rest of it was just shit. I know there's other ones. It's like when I watch them, I'm like, maybe me and Ryan don't like the same stuff. Maybe we just like Kevin Smith movies, and that's it.
No, because we like that one movie.
We don't really watch the same shows.
Pineapple Express,
I love Pineapple Express.
Eastbound and Down,
Eastbound and Down is great.
Foot Fist Way.
I did. Yeah, you turned me on to that one. I actually didn't know about that one.
That's only amazing.
So basically, Kevin Smith and Danny McBride.
It's pretty much
That's
that's
all we
life
got
right
in
there.
common. That's all we got in common.
Listen,
That's it.
here's my beef with these movies. And I mean,
Hold up, man. You ain't finna spoil this shit, are you? Because you should say spoiler alert, and then I will cover my ears as well.
Okay, listen, I will try and not spoil it, but okay, I'll
Dude,
make
that's
it.
not reassuring.
I'll make
at
it here,
all, dude.
Not
If
spoiler.
I was like, hey, are you gonna murder me in my sleep? Hey, I'm gonna try not to murder you in your sleep.
I'm gonna
That's not good enough.
listen. I'm gonna make it broad, and include other movies, and just bring it over one giant thing.
All right, so this is your problem with exorcism movies in general.
Not at all. This is my problem with those fucking camera movies like Paranormal Activity and my university's own Blair Witch Project and all that shit. And
Is that what it is?
it's a documentary type movie.
Okay, then I'm probably, yeah.
Okay, listen.
Because I didn't like Blair Witch Project, and I fucking hated Paranormal Activity.
Did you see Blair Witch 2?
Yeah, actually, Doug, I think we may have talked about that before, too, yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, no, everybody hated Blair Witch 2, but except me and you. So I guess we have that in common. Although I still think the first one's so much worse.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. But
it really is, man. How can you have a fucking monster movie where there's no monster?
I remember saying I like what they did with it. That's what I said I liked about Paranormal Activity. I like the fact that it was success. It had a good campaign and like style of.
Hey, I'm
getting
glad they made
successful.
money, dude. I'm not trying to say nothing like. And this is the thing. This is my feeling about movies, music, and all that shit. Like, if you like it, then that makes it a good movie.
Yeah.
If there's a movie that exists that not one person on the face of the planet likes, then that's a bad movie.
Yeah.
Like, just because I like something doesn't make it a bad movie. It just means I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of movies that people hate that I happen to fucking love and would watch multiple times, as opposed to a lot of movies that people dig. Because, like, the Oscar type shit, I'm not a big fan of. You know what I mean? Like, not every movie nominated, but you know what I'm talking about? Like, what was that black and white movie? There's always 3 or 4 movies that are nominated for, like, Best Picture, and I've never heard of them, and I try to watch them because they were nominated for an Oscar. Goodbye and Good Night, or Good Luck and Good Night.
Yeah.
That's not my type of movie. Then there's another movie where, like, fucking, I think Colin Farrell and some other dude, In Bruges.
Oh, you didn't like In Bruges?
No. It's so fucking boring.
I liked it.
That's just not my type of flick. I don't dig it. And it's not like I just want to see shit blow up or anything like that.
Yeah, if you want to see shit blow up, go see Expendables, because that's pretty much the alternate fucking title of that movie. Shit blows up.
I saw it.
Did you? How did you go out of your way to see that movie?
Well, it was.
I'm so angry at
It was
you.
free. I got to go. I got to go see it on somebody else's dime. Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
Oh God, dude. So not good at all. Randy Couture was awesome.
Did you see where they kind of threw in the little nudge to Steve Austin beating his wife?
Yeah.
Dude, I was on the Disney cruise when I heard about that shit. That's how long ago that
What was you doing on a Disney cruise?
Family trip. Like back in
really?
2001 or whatever.
I don't think I ever took a family trip ever.
I remember it was 2001 because I saw like Harry Potter 1 3 times in the Disney cruise theater.
Have I ever told you that I have to go, like, I guess I only have to do it 2 more times. But fucking, I have to go see Harry Potter alone.
Is that a movie?
Because nobody that I know that's in this area digs Harry Potter.
Dude, that's weird. Come over and see it with me. I
would
those
love
movies.
to. Do you know there's nothing worse than being a fucking 30-year-old man? Although, I mean, whatever, 25, 27, all these times. Like, I'm that dude just sitting there. I'm a grown man in Harry Potter by myself.
No, that's okay.
It's not at all,
Yeah, no,
dude.
they talk shit about you, but you're okay.
If I was in the Harry Potter movie with somebody else and I saw me by myself in the Harry Potter movie, I would totally talk about me.
That's true.
I would be, look at this motherfucker. I know good and hell well that grown-ass motherfucker didn't come see Harry Potter by himself. If you can't find one friend to come see Harry Potter with you, you just wait till that shit comes out on DVD because your life is sad.
Yeah, but they can't wait. You have to see it.
I know I can't. I'm them. I'm they. My life is shit. That's me. I'm a Harry Potter guy.
You're the Will You Sign My Cast listener.
I'm mumbling. Expelliarmus.
Avada
I don't know why I said it like that. Hey, Ron Weasley. Expelliarmus. His drawers fly off.
Ew. Forgeticus.
Maybe I went and saw a different one.
Yeah, fucking Harry porno. Harry Brown. Hey, Harry Brown came out today. Well, a couple days ago when it's like Michael Caine in Taken, pretty much.
Oh, I thought Harry Brown was like that was your code name for his asshole.
No. Harry Brown came out today with Michael Caine. That shit looks amazing. I ordered it on Amazon just a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's a British film, but it had limited release.
I got to watch the True Romance Blu-ray.
I don't know what that is.
The other day. That thing's fucking awesome,
Never
dude.
heard of it.
It's got like 3 or 4 fucking commentaries. Like Tarantino did a commentary, and like Michael Rappaport did half a commentary. Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette had one. It's got like all these deleted scenes, and Tarantino talks about the alternate ending and shit, which I love the movie anyway. Fucking great. If you've never seen True Romance, fucking watch it now.
Right now? I get kind of.
You've never seen True Romance?
No.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Dude, you haven't seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, but I thought you were a big Tarantino guy.
I mean, I've seen all of his movies.
You wouldn't consider True Romance? That's the first shit. That's the first movie he ever wrote.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about directed.
Yeah, but I'm saying, dude, he wrote it.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Oh, dude, you got to watch it. You'll love it. I know you,
will.
dude. You'll fucking love it. And so will you,
Listener.
people listening who haven't seen it.
Fucking
Aaron, God, Jesus Christ, dude. How does nobody's seen True Romance? Everybody I know is like, I've never seen it, but I'll have to check it out one day. Yeah, you should probably do that because it's fucking great. Honestly, I think it's the best shit that Tarantino's ever written.
Okay, well, I'll watch it.
Please do.
All right.
I am a fan.
Then we can talk about it.
We're going to talk about True Romance?
Sure.
Yo, here's a movie that came out like fucking 15 years ago or some such shit.
And the first time we ever talked about it, it's technically never even been talked about until now.
We'll do a True Romance commentary. They can add that to the Blu-ray. It'll be great.
Yeah, no, we'll do we'll do a quarter of a commentary. That's the new shit.
We'll do
Halves
the
are-
first 1/3 and then the last fucking 3/8.
And the middle is going to be broadcasted episode of this Will You Sign My Cast.
We'll just, hey, dude, we should start putting out commentaries, but all we commentate on is the credits.
I like that.
Because that's easy. That way I don't have to watch the whole fucking movie.
I'll be like, look, Erin Brockovich, she did craft service on that movie. Woo,
Hey, dude,
that was
I ain't
delicious.
gonna lie. I have seen Erin Brockovich like fucking no less than 6 times in my life.
Dude, I can't even think of the last movie I've seen 6 times.
I know, but I mean, it's been out for a while. But I mean, yeah, I watched it like 3 months ago because it was on. And it's a good movie, dude. That's a good fucking movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
What did
Julia
they say?
Roberts, boobies pushed all up. Plus, it's got a great story. Come on. Plus, it's fucking based on a true story. Come on. Did I mention Julia Roberts' shit was pressed up the whole movie?
Yep.
Pressed. Come on.
Pressed like a Cuban Sammy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna watch it when we get
Right
done.
now, yeah, I know.
I don't own it at all. That's not true.
All right, your boy.
Stripes.
So, yeah, Last Exorcism.
I just realized I was talking about. We was calling that motherfucker Stripes.
Yeah, no.
They gonna hear that shit and be like, "A jaboy?
a
Was
jaboy?
it jaboy?" Hey man, y'all remember earlier when I had talked about stripes? That was not jaboy. His shirt had stripes. His shirt. Don't say. Hey, I think he was talking about maybe jaboy had flown to Nashville and was at the club. Don't say that because it's not true. That wasn't him.
Do
This dude was
Maxwell
like-
and Jaboy go to the same club?
My stripes was almost 55 years old. Anyway, my microphone keeps fucking up, so I don't know what we was talking about.
Well, let's. We were talking about Erin Brockovich, but we're going even back before that.
yeah, man. Julia Roberts' boobs were
Pressed up, yeah.
Okay.
Last
I
Exorcism.
didn't know if I had mentioned it.
You did, definitely.
Okay.
Last Exorcism. What I don't like about these doc movies. Here's the thing. People saying when they're doing the doc, like in a horror movie, we talked about it. Don't go upstairs with the big titted bitch. You know you're gonna die.
Did somebody go upstairs with a big-breasted woman?
Say it.
Did somebody go upstairs with a big titty bitch?
No, but remember we were talking about the.
No, I remember. I'm just saying, why the fuck would somebody run upstairs with a big titty bitch in an exorcism movie?
No,
That just don't
not in
make no
there. But I'm
sense.
just saying, in like those
Just in general.
in those horror movies where they're like, you know, don't go upstairs, blah blah blah. They go upstairs and they die. Here's the problem with these doc movies. They want to. There's always somebody that wants to stop the entire doc. They're always like, let's turn around. Let's leave this house. Let's leave these woods. Let's leave here. Let's stop doing this. And there's always the main guy like, we got to keep going, or they just keep going. Like that's the shit that pisses me off because it's like.
Well, I mean, at some point they're gonna split up because that's what they do.
They don't split up in Exorcism, though. And they don't split up in Paranormal Activity.
Well, there's only 2 of them in
The problem with Paranormal Activity
it's
is...
just 2 fucking people.
Seriously, you know
They film it in one room. Like, where the fuck are they gonna go?
that leave the house.
Nah, man. Then the movie don't make sense.
Yeah, because it makes perfect sense beforehand.
Well, I don't know, dude. Like Amityville Horror, they left the house, the shit followed them. Poltergeist, they left the house, the shit followed them. In both cases, got worse. Honestly, the worst thing you can do is leave the house.
In a doc movie... Yeah, that's obvious.
Drew
since they all
Barrymore
die
ran
in the
out
end.
the house, got stabbed in the titty, and hung from a tree.
Listen, yeah, but
Don't
she didn't
leave
leave
the
soon
house.
enough. She didn't
Just,
leave
like,
soon
don't
enough.
go upstairs. Don't just fucking stay downstairs.
No,
Just
don't ever
stay
stay
there.
downstairs.
The
No.
kitchen's downstairs. There's all the knives and shit, which is another thing. If you're going to grab a knife, don't spill the rest of them. Just grab one knife. There's no need to knock over all the knives and have them strewn about in an unorderly manner.
You
But
can
anyway,
step on them.
You're talking about what you don't like in horror movies, so I'm sorry. for
No, but I'm
interrupting
just
you.
saying, like, okay, now I'm fucking thrown off. God damn it. Oh, and Paranormal Activity, when they're like,
Still just two of them. It's just the two of them.
yeah, but here's the thing. It's like, okay, I get it. They're doing all this shit. It goes off the rail when he's like, fucking, you're my girlfriend. This is my house. I'm gonna take care of it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, dude, I remember that in the movie because we was watching it.
And you were
I
like,
looked
this
at
some
Tabby and
bullshit?
I said, fucking, I know good and hell well that motherfucker didn't just say that. I hate this movie. And the whole rest of the movie, I was like sitting there with my arms like crossed, and I was just mad.
Yeah, because I
I
think
don't
it's
even know what I was mad about, but I was angry.
also
I was like,
right at
why am
that
I
time.
watching
I
this?
remember she's got the cross, which you couldn't get this cross unless you went to like Italy. This crazy cross in her hand, and her hand's bleeding. And then he's like, you know what else I'm gonna do? Throw this cross in the fire. That won't piss off
Which
anyone
seems
at
like
all.
a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah,
That whole movie is just fucking not good.
but anyways,
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. They captured the fucking attention of America. Good for them. But for me, personally,
honestly,
that's
if you
not,
listen
that's
back,
not the type of movie I want to see.
if you
at
listen back, like you have a totally different opinion. Like if you listen back, it's honestly like I could give a shit what they did. Fuck that movie.
all. Well, I've grown a lot as a person in the last 10 episodes, which is actually true. But I mean, shit, that's life, man. 10 years from now, when I listen back to some of the shit that I've said on this fucking podcast, I'm going to be like, God damn, what the fuck was that about, dude? So angry.
Why did I knock on Fighter Pirate? That was so good.
Fighter pirate.
Seriously, he'd be in the wars. You could put him in old movies like Aviator.
He'd be dead. Because all pirates have fucking swords, which can be stretched out. Everybody that fights that pirate has a fucking 72-inch reach advantage.
No,
and
'cause
that's
what-
pretty goddamn good. They could throw daggers at him. He can't do shit.
Listen, you take off the hook and you put on like a sword hand.
Man, this motherfucker is not fucking Mortal Kombat, the cat with funky teeth and the sword hands.
Baraka, Deadpool.
Yeah, Baraka.
Deadpool in X-Men Origins.
They don't have the fucking technology back in pirate days to make that happen.
Well, if they have the technology to make a hook, they have a technology to put a thing on top of
Honestly,
your
dude,
arm. On top of your
hook
nub.
technology is not exactly fucking the greatest thing since sliced bread. Like, honestly, if you have your hand lopped off, bow, you don't have a hand. And dude comes in the room and he's like, nah, dude, we sat down, team of fucking researchers.
Scientists.
We fucking worked on this. We got it figured out. Yo, here's a hook. Not even a hook with like the ones like they could fucking like squeeze the shit and the two hooks come apart and grab some shit.
Yeah, hand
These
hook.
is old school pirate hooks. It's just a thick ass fish hook that you got connected to your goddamn hand.
Maybe it's because it mostly fishermen used to use it, and now.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that they did fish. They're
Yeah, but then
fucking
you think,
pirates.
like,
they
the
live
smart-
on a goddamn boat.
Do you think the smartest thing is like when they got the doctors sitting down there like, listen, man, just want to let you know, bruh, we can't save the leg, but you know what I do got? Stick. Put a stick on it. Put a stick on it. Lump around.
Yeah,
That-
but the stick kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Get a new leg.
Bullshit. It's like it's a modern day crutch.
Why don't you just put a fish on there? Put a fish on there.
Because a fish is not stable and you will fall over.
Nah. If you want to use half amphibian technology like Aquaman, you jump in the water, swim around.
But Aquaman is not real.
Not yet. 2013, Leonardo DiCaprio. I saw it on his IMDb page.
Fucking, I want to talk about Entourage so
Don't,
bad right
you
now,
don't,
but I
because
can't.
he just got the part. You can't say anything.
I know, I can't. Fuck me, dude. You should hurry up and finish watching that.
Listen, guys, I gotta be our guest, present this card, and receive a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich coupon.
You know why Chick-fil-A bothers me?
Because they're closed on Sundays, and you don't want religion to affect your appetite.
Have we talked about this before?
No.
It's really not anything to do with religion. It just seems like, although my day off now is every day, previous to this week.
The only day you wanted Chick-fil-A was on your day off, and your day off they're closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never told me about that, but
Really? Oh my God, dude. This is what's fucked up, though. I'm so stupid. I don't be remembering shit.
Yeah, no, we know.
No less than 4 times in the last 2 years I've driven to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, and it's like probably a 15-minute drive there. It sucks so bad. Come home with Wendy's. Michael wanted a Happy Meal. He's pissed off.
He's like, I didn't get none of what I wanted.
Yeah, this is bullshit, dude.
He's like, fuck this family. Family's always bullshit.
He probably goes to bed at night thinking that shit.
Probably goes to bed crying.
He's all pissed off at me because we've got a fucking, if you pee in your underwear, you can't play fucking PS3 for the rest of the day. He's not digging it. He keeps telling me, he's like, no, when you pee in your underwear, you stand in the corner. And then
Like, that ain't the rules.
Like, no, he's like, just spank my butt. Just spank my butt.
Oh, dude, listen to this. I used to get fucking spanked all the fucking time. To the point where one time when I wanted to get up at like 6 in the morning, I left out a big notice. Like, I taped this notice to the wall in the living room that my mom would see. Honestly, dude, it said, "Wake me up in the morning," and I taped a wooden paddle, like one of those little cooking ladles, to the piece of paper. And when I woke up and she didn't wake me up with it, I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm not going to wake you up by spanking you." And I was like, "Yeah, but it'd work." Now that I think back, I'm like, that's some fucked up shit for your kid to be like, pick up this nails.
Hit me with a wooden spoon. Fucking alarm clock. Although my mom used to throw, like when we had to get up for school, and for the record, I've only spanked my kids like fucking twice in their entire lives. I just threatened to spank them. That's why he wanted me to spank his butt.
Yeah, plus he knows you're a hoe. We talked about that.
Yeah, dude, honestly, it's just getting worse. And
You
I'm
start
about to
crying
be
at
Mr.
night.
Mom.
You're crying like Tabby. Tabby's like, "Get over yourself." You're like, it's just...
Yeah, because, Tabby's going to, she's going to try to go to work, and I'm going to stay home and do the fucking Mr. Mom thing for a while. And I'm kind of terrified because those kids shit a lot. Like, Keith's still in diapers. Fucking Keith said his second word.
What is it?
I've been working on him with it for like a month and a half. Motherfucker said hello.
Nice.
So we got hello and bye-bye. And his L's, the reason that I wanted to do hello is because L's are really hard for him, because you got to press that shit to the top of your motherfucking, like, palate. Like, la, 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 your tongue touching the top of your shit. That's really hard for him to do. So I figured if we could get that one mastered and he'd start saying that shit a lot, then he could pretty much say anything. So we're fucking making strides, goddammit.
Yeah, he's pretty much like Game Genie of children right now.
He's smarter than I am, so I'm just saying. The boy knows what's up. That's not true.
He be reading Wall Street Journal.
I mean, he kind of knows what's up. Like, he don't know much, but, like, if he's sitting in my chair and I come home, he'll get up out my chair. He knows that's Daddy's chair. What else do you got to fucking know in life? He knows I'm going to feed him. He knows I'm going to put clothes on him. He knows to get the fuck out of my chair when I get home. Although, now that I just thought about it, is it Tabby's chair now? Do I have to fucking give her the comfortable recliner?
I mean, no.
All right, word. I'm going to be like, no, fuck that. I don't care if you're the one working or not. Ryan said,
Next day, it's going to be, yeah, Ryan, that didn't work out so well, and I'm not allowed to record a podcast tonight.
She beat me.
She got me with the wooden spoon. I taped it up thinking she wasn't going to do it like your mom, and she hit me.
She going to start telling me to shut the fuck up and shit.
She's like, Brian, shut the fuck up.
I got to learn how to, man, not that I don't know how. I'm just not as good at it as she is. But I got to learn how to cook.
Uh-huh.
I got to learn how to do laundry.
Clean.
No,
but wait, hold on.
I'm not, like, I can't do any of that shit
Would
as
she
good
be
as her,
okay
though.
with that? Because isn't that, like, your main go-to with, nah, I can't leave her. Who gonna do my laundry?
Yeah, but not really, because now it's like, no, I can't leave her. She's the only one with a job.
And she got the crock pot.
Like, the way she is, dude. She's going to smell them clothes, and they're not going to smell right.
I mean, like, this smells like Dookie, you know?
Because
that,
I do,
right?
like, she showed me how to do the shit, and I do it the same fucking way. I swear to God I do, but it's not the same.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I can have
honestly,
the same recipe, cook the same meal on the same stove in the same fucking pot or pan, and it's just not the same.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
She puts love into it, and I just put hate into it.
Whoa.
I do while
You
I'm
like
cooking.
pee
I'm
in
like,
it?
I hate this shit. Bacon be popping grease. It's dirty. You got to wash dishes and shit. It's fucking terrible. But at least it's not changing diapers, which I'm also about to become fucking
Diaper boy.
Head chief in charge of fucking
Asses.
Oh my god, dude! Like, cause there's so many different levels to a diaper. There's like rabbit poop, where it's like hard and comes in little balls. That's awesome. There's
Snake
the
style.
solid poop.
Snake
That's
style.
just like that's the solid joint though.
Anacondas.
That's fine too.
The hunt for the blood
But
orchid.
then you got fucking there's especially my kids. They got what we call the Incredible Hulk. Because it comes out real bright green almost looking.
Does it look like the
just
Hulk,
angry.
Hulk fists? The ones the kids
Kinda.
get for Halloween?
And like the worst one is the explosion. It just, I don't know what happens. It's like they build it up and then just, bow! It's like a shit gun. It's like fucking Zack and Miri. It's a shit gun. And it's just kind of like, you can see it. They shit so hard that it kind of creeped out the side a little. Or they squirm around and you're trying to change it and one of them slips and they fucking put a hand down there and they grab a little and then you got to grab their hand and you're holding on to legs and you need to get a wipe to wipe their hand, but you ain't got but two hands. What do? Do you drop the legs? Do you drop the hand with the poop on it? I mean, that shit is serious fucking business, dude. Like, you have to master the art of changing a diaper or you are going to get shitty.
Yeah.
Or peed on. Or your furniture going to get shitty. Generally, what I do is like lay down a towel and put them on the towel.
And then throw
in
that
the floor,
towel out.
and that way, if shit goes wrong, I just fucking fuck it, dude.
Burn
I
the
just
towel?
Pick them up. I do. I throw it away. I run them to the shower, rinse their ass off with like the shower head and shit. I only go so far before I'm like, fuck it. Everybody's taking a bath.
Right? We're all getting in the bathtub.
Well, not all of us. I
Yeah,
stay
you
on
can't.
the outside. I'm like Big Daddy. I'm like, you're my kids, but still keep the bathing suit on. I don't know what the rules are with little kids and being naked.
Hey, listen, people. I have decided. What?
Nothing. I just love it when you say, listen, people.
Listen, people. I'm thinking about what? Stop it.
Stop saying what. If you're going to say listen, people, sometimes I'm a giggle.
I think I'm gonna be a secret agent when I grow up.
All right, look here. The secret agent part ain't even the part I'm questioning this time. What exactly do you consider grown up?
Like,
You're kind of grown up.
yeah, but I haven't
If
started
you're
my
gonna
career
be
yet.
no, if you're gonna be a secret agent, you should probably fucking start trying to make that happen now.
I gotta wait for college to be done.
Dude, don't nobody become a secret agent when they're 30. That shit don't happen.
Yeah, Michael Caine. He becomes a secret agent every weekend, probably.
I don't know what that means.
Whatever. You wouldn't. It's top secret. First off, so I wouldn't expect you to. Second off, I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
good
go.
point.
I'm gonna go to Britain.
So you're already a secret agent?
No, I want to be
No,
one.
bullshit. How do you have top secret information if you're not already a secret agent?
Chris
This
Barbary.
means either one, you're full of shit and you have no intentions on becoming a secret agent.
Chris the
because you
Pistol
mock-
Barbary.
No, bullshit. You mock top secret things.
How do
And
I
if you're
mock
really-
top secret things?
You said you knew top secret things, and you have to be a secret agent or know a secret
No, I
agent
said it's
to
top
have
secret.
top
They won't
secret
even tell
information.
me. They won't even tell me yet.
No, you didn't say that. You said it's top secret. I wouldn't expect you to know.
Dude,
Which
the
means
day,
you know.
The day I
You
turn,
probably are a secret agent. You're the shittiest secret agent on the face of the planet because now your shit is outed.
Listen, the day I turn 21, secret agents are gonna show up at my house like the guys in the beginning of Harry Potter: Order of the Phoenix, which is the Order of the Phoenix. They show up at my house, take me from the Dursleys out my window, and we go out and have secret agent adventures. And they're gonna teach me what to do, and then I'll decide if I like it or not.
That's not going to work because
How?
fucking Harry Potter already knew magic and shit. That's like the fucking, what is that, like the
Yeah,
fourth,
but I mean,
fifth
I
movie
played
or some
GoldenEye.
shit?
I played the first level of World Is Not Enough. I played Tomorrow Never Dies, which was embarrassing in third person.
So what is you going to do? You going to throw your N64 controller at somebody? What do you do when that don't work?
No, I go in, I look for the golden gun. That's what you always got to do because that's the one shot, one kill. What's the deal? That's actually the beginning of a 50 Cent song.
Yeah, but that's just like, isn't that just one movie? Is that even in the movie? Is there such a thing as the Golden Gun?
Yeah,
I've only
it's-
seen like 3 James Bond movies out of the 117.
I'm pretty sure
so-
it's in The Man with the Golden Gun.
Is that actually a James Bond movie?
Hold on.
I can hear you fucking
It is.
Googling.
It is. I'm just double checking. 1974 with Roger Moore.
Yeah, I wasn't born.
Yeah, I wasn't born either.
Well, yeah, that's fucking pretty obvious.
They're probably still using the golden guns though. So
Yeah, but I've seen like 4 or 5 Bond.
Yeah, but I
flicks
guess
since
you could
then,
use
anyway.
any
Use no
gun for
golden
one
gun.
shot, one kill. What's the deal? Like you could just
Yeah,
shoot
well,
somebody
I mean,
in
if
the
you're a
head.
good enough shot.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm
But
training to be.
what if dude is a robot? Don't dudes be being half robot in James Bond movies?
There's no robots right now. It's not even future yet. How many
But it's
robots
a
do you
James
know?
Bond movie, dude.
No. I don't.
know good in the hell well. I know there's been a half robot dude in some James Bond
I'm not talking
movie.
about that. I'm talking about that's what I'll do in the future. James Bond, that's fictional, but in the real life, I'm gonna pretty much do the same things, except for
I love how
robots.
Harry Potter was fine. Harry Potter, that's almost real. The James Bond movies are fucking. That's
I'm
some
saying
fake-ass
like
shit.
Harry Potter Book 5.
Right on.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna get enough money to start a family, and then I'm gonna like marry my wife. Well, I mean, she's got to be my wife after.
But why are you in college?
Marry my
If you're
fiance.
gonna be a secret agent,
Cover. You have to have some cover.
I'm pretty sure if you're spending 5 years developing hardcover, that you're not gonna talk about it on a podcast that's downloaded by thousands of
I'm
people.
thinking about it. I'll
You're
cut
gonna get
this out.
called into the office tomorrow morning. It'll be secret agent office. And they'd be like, what the fuck, yo? And you're like, yo, that's pretty good because this shit don't come out until Friday.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
How did you hear me? But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking about it. And if it works out, then that'll be fun because then I can support a family. My wife should be like, that boy's hot," and I'll be like, "Heck yeah!" She'll be like, "You weren't supposed to hear that," and I'll be like, "Oops, wiretap," and I'll hang up the wiretap, and then I'm gonna have kids, and they're gonna be like, "I wish I knew what Daddy
That's some
did."
disturbing shit right there, dude.
What'd you say?
I said, that's pretty disturbing.
What's pretty disturbing?
Because first off, you said my wife. And then you was like, oops, wiretap. Is this like your secret fake wife in your head?
No,
you a
this is real.
serial killer secret agent.
No, this
you
is
a
my-
double agent. You a triple agent. That's what
is-
your ass is.
This is my real wife. We got married
Why you wiretapping her?
because
You
I
don't,
want.
you don't trust her?
No, I need to know where she's at so she doesn't get kidnapped like Taken, which I just watched like 10 minutes ago.
That's really good, and that's the terrible fucking analogy to what you fucking. How should that don't make no sense.
I want to make sure she doesn't get kidnapped at all times.
Shouldn't you just stay at the house as opposed to
No,
sitting
I'm a
by
secret
phone
agent. I
somewhere
can't just
else?
go off.
All right, so what if she's talking on the phone, blah 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 blah. Click.
I'll be right there.
What you gonna do? How you gonna be right there? You're a secret agent. You're in France.
What?
You're a secret agent. That's where they go.
First
Secret
off-
agents, bullshit, dude. Secret agents always go to France.
Listen, okay.
Where did dude go? Where did dude go in Taken? Where'd he go?
He went to Paris.
He went to motherfucking France. That's where they
Wait,
always
hold on.
go.
Am I in France or is she in France? Because
No,
he went there because
she's
she
in
got.
the United States getting murdered.
All right, first
by
off-
fucking a French dude that you're fucking there to take down. You're in France about to take dude down, and he done murdered your wife. And then you bust in the door, and he's like, ha ha. Because that's what French people do. They go, ha ha. I don't know why. I can do a French voice, so I know what it sounds like.
We.
Fucking, that was terrible. All right, man. You're in Germany.
All right,
I don't-
listen. I'm in
I don't know
Germany,
how to
right?
frame it.
I'm in Germany. Just got kidnapped. Here's the deal, okay? There's always my butler around her, which is played by Lee Thompson Young. After he's done with
Well,
acting.
if you got a butler protecting her, why do you need the wiretap?
Because the butler's not wiretapping her. So somebody has
dude.
to. So Lee Thompson Young, who played the famous Jet Jackson on the Disney Channel, he's my butler, and he's going to look out for, like, try and track her down. And when I get
No,
there,
dude,
finally
look
from
here, I
Germany.
can read between the lines, dude. You're cheating on your wife.
How am I cheating on my wife?
Yeah, you're fucking bullshitting. You've been in France and Germany, both, in a 2-day span. All right? You got girlfriends, man. You wiretapping
I
her
do
because you're
not
jealous.
have
That's what
girlfriends.
happens. Oh, I know what happens, man. I know what happens. I done seen people cheating on people before. I know. Fucking one person cheats on the other person, and then the person who cheated accuses the person who didn't cheat of cheating. And that's what you're doing. You wiretapping her because you think that she's going to fuck me because you don't trust me either. Probably because you had sex with my wife and you feel guilty. And I want you to answer for that shit right now.
Okay, listen. First off, I'm not going to be nervous because I don't cheat. That's it. I don't, though.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I don't though.
That's the typical strategy of any fucking man, woman, fucking anybody that cheats. That's the first thing they say. I don't cheat.
But I don't.
I don't believe you.
How do you not believe me?
I don't believe you.
Why? Because I'm a secret
me?
agent?
Exactly, dude.
Name a secret agent.
You know what though? You're not even. It's not even. How can you be? You're just an agent.
No, because
It's not secret. You told everybody.
they don't know where I'm at the time. That's why it's secret.
That's like fucking you walking up in the store. Yo, I'm wanted. Don't call the cops though, but I am wanted.
Some people do that. Public enemies. John Dillinger.
John Gillinger.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's exactly what I fucking John Gyllenhaal.
He went in with the Brokeback Mountain camel. Wait, cowboy. Wait, hold on. Horse. That's what I was looking for. He went in with the horse, and he was like, "I'm wanted for fucking a dude."
Wait a minute. When the fuck was John Dillinger riding a horse?
He wasn't. You're thinking of John Dillinger from Brokeback
Motherfucker,
Mountain.
you said he rode in on a horse.
Because he was in Brokeback Mountain. Camels.
He's like, I
Cowboys.
stole this horse
Fuck.
from Jesse James. Be like, fucking Dillinger, why are you riding away on a horse? We have cars. I like horses, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna get caught.
That's why like girls like getting horses for their birthdays, like the rich ones, because they're still in style.
Nah, dude, they want ponies.
No, I saw a horse. The one girl got horse and taken. He went to the party with the karaoke machine, and she got a horse, and he's like, "Fuck that rich ass dick."
I know, I remember that now. You got me there, man. Rich chicks do be.
So I pretty much
horses.
proved it that I don't cheat. I'll be a secret agent, and that my wife, I'm fucking watching her.
I'm not gonna lie. If I ever get arrested, that's what I'm gonna use in court. Not guilty. What is your defense? Rich chicks do be liking horses for their birthday. Dismissed.
Acquitted.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Acquitted.
I seen Taken. She wanted that horse.
We get it.
That's
We get it.
fucking dumb.
You'll be holding contempt if you keep proving your points.
And we'll use the Chewbacca defense.
What is that? Chewbacca's a hairy wolf?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's from an episode of South Park, but I don't know because I don't really watch South Park. I've just seen bits and pieces of it. But if I remember correctly, I was.
But they just put on a mask?
No, it was Johnny Cochran on South Park,
yeah.
and it was the Chewbacca defense. But that's all I remember.
I remember that too. So yeah, I'm a secret agent. Whatever.
All right, word.
I mean, I will
You're
be.
not,
I'm not one
but
now.
I mean, okay.
I will be one eventually.
You're a regular agent that's no longer secret that cheats on his wife. Probably cheated with my wife. And
On a pony.
on
a pony.
on a. Jesus, really?
Yeah, no, girls like ponies. That's where I took her when I effed her in the butt. Peace.
Motherfucker said after in the butt.
What can I say? I'm a romantic. It's not my fault. It's not like she said nay or anything.
Wait, did you have sex with the pony or my wife?
Peace.
Goodbye. What the fuck? Oh, yes. Oh my god, dude, that was great. That's the best ending ever, and I effed her in the butt.
My name's Bond. Ryan James Bond.